Okay, start by lying on your tummy, hands under your shoulders and pushing your back up into an arch position. Inhale to lift up and exhale to lower down, relaxing your lower body. Breathing in, relax the shoulders and exhale down. Now lift your hands up and then push your whole body up into a push-up position and alternating one leg at a time to opposite elbows, lift the arms up overhead and drive back up again, keeping the belly button to the spine, bringing your knee to the opposite elbow, keeping the back nice and straight so your ear, shoulder, hips and knees are all in one alignment, driving up. Try not to arch the back, breathing in and exhale, keeping the shoulders relaxed, lifting the arms up overhead. Now holding it here, a couple of breaths and rotating around for a stretch. So you can bring one arm out to the side and bring your other foot over. And just thinking of it, depending on the flexibility and the mobility in your shoulders. So we're just stretching through the back here, bringing the arm out to the side and trying to get that leg over and then coming back to the neutral position. So take a minute here and lifting your upper body up. You bring your arms around to your back to your head and then lower down. Your feet are staying on the ground and your chin is tucked down. So your neck is in nice and neutral position. You want to inhale, lifting up, bring the arms around, popping them on your lower back and exhale, back to the head and lowering down. Inhale, lifting up, squeezing through the core, keeping strong through the back and down. You're going to bring your arms straight out now and pinkies on the ground. You're going to lift it up, keeping your chin tucked down, out to the side. So you're going out for a Y and then up for an I. So out to the side and lift, inhale and exhale. Back to the start position. Resting here, taking a few deep breaths in through the abdomen and exhale. You're going to lift both one leg at a time. You're coming up, squeezing through the glutes, relaxing the neck and the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. We're working through the glutes here. Lifting up and down. This time you're going to bend the leg up towards the sky or the ceiling, straighten and lower. So try not to rock through the hips and the pelvis. You want to keep nice and neutral. You're going to bend, lift, straighten and lower. Belly back to the spine, keeping the core tight, pulling up through the pelvic floor the whole time. Inhale and exhale. Both legs together now if you can, otherwise stay at single leg. Keeping your heels together, squeezing them together. You're going to bend, lift, straighten and lower. Squeezing through the glutes. Inhale, exhale. Focusing on the breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Coming back up into neutral position and stretching into downward dog, keeping your heels on the ground, head coming down and going back into a plank position. Belly back to the spine, core on, engage, shoulders down away from the ears and just shifting that body weight forward and backward. If it's too much on your wrist, come down to your elbows. You want to come forward and come back. Staying onto the toes, tummy strong, belly back to the spine, shoulders down. You want to bring the knee into the opposite elbow, bring it across and back out. So you're going to bring it in, out and down. Tummy strong, shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale to lengthen and coming back down, coming through a stretch, bringing your bum back to your heels, arms out straight, shoulders down away from the ears and a few deep breaths here. Deep breaths in, walking over to one side. You can open your knees up here to let you go a little bit deeper and then walking over to the other side. Coming back to center into 4-point kneeling, So shoulders over your hands, hips over your knees, and coming up for a stretch, arching through the back, rounding through the back, arching head up, sticking the bum back, and then rounding, finding the neutral position. Hello Jack, walking across the screen as always. You want to make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, belly button strong, knees under your hips. You want to lift your knees just off the ground, keeping that nice straight back. You're going to inhale, straighten the legs out, and exhale, bring them in. Inhale, straighten the legs, alternating legs, and exhale, bring it in. Keep that core strong. You want to imagine there's a spirit level sitting across that lower back, so you want to keep that back as straight as possible. Inhale out, and exhale, bring that leg back in. And lower down. Back into a plank position, belly button to the spine. And you're just going for a scapular push-up here. So you're actually bringing your shoulder blades down together. See how my body's staying straight? Just moving through the shoulder blades. You can do this on the elbows too. If it's too much, you can do it against a wall. Come back into a seating position to finish up for a stretch. Bringing your hands down to your feet, trying to get your belly button to your thighs. And stretching, taking a few deep breaths in here. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then coming all the way down onto your back, arms out straight. Again, deep breaths into the abdomen here. And you're done. Well done. Thanks for joining.